So let's answer some more questions here about SMP, and today's comes from a comment. Hey, camera's falling everywhere. That's not cool at all. Today comes from a comment on my Facebook, and somebody's asking, what is the best camera to use using Spot My Photos? And I've never even thought about that because I've only used really the R6 the last year and a half with this. So let's kind of chat and talk and figure it out right now. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jeremy with Jeremy Lou Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if you're new, please consider subscribing. Video helps you anyway, give it a thumbs up. Then click that bell for notifications. It'll tell you every time I come on. Welcome to the bedroom. I am about to do a Zoom call, and I'm stuck in here. We have sick kids out there, so I'm stuck in here trying to do my Zoom call, make my life happen. But this is fairly easy enough to answer. So how everything works with SMP, with Spot My Photos, spotmyphotos.com. Also, link in the description to save you guys 10%, is simple. You take the picture, it goes to your phone, you tag the person, they get photos all day long of every picture they take of you. Now, there's a caveat to this as a photographer, and I like using the R6, a mirrorless camera of any sort. I mean, theoretically, even your iPhone or iPad you can use, but you can use any camera for this that you want. But just remember, as soon as you take that picture, it's getting loaded onto the SMP server. So if you're taking a bad photo or a weirdly lit photo or an underexposed photo, they might see that depending on how good the picture is and how much they're in there. So you want to make sure that you're taking quality pictures, and the best way really to do that is, first off, to know your settings, but secondly, maybe a mirrorless camera might be your choice. Think of shooting in natural light. You can see the shot before you take it. Yes, when we're using flash in mirrorless camera, we're not going to be able to see the photo till later, but at least you get close and at least you can kind of take a peek and figure out what you're doing, right? So what is the best camera? I'm gonna throw the mirrorless out there, but really any camera, and it's like we talked about, it's not the gear, it's the photographer, right? So as long as you're taking really good photos and as long as you are getting close to what you need, then it's gonna work out in your favor, no matter what. You just don't wanna embarrass yourself by taking lame pictures or a weirdly lit picture and sending it to the client right away, and they're like, what's happening, right? We don't want an underexposed, overexposed image. We want to show good quality photos. So recommendations for all my, my newer photographer homies out there is, why not learn your TTL systems, your eTTL systems, the through the lens, and maybe shoot on like an automatic setting while you're out and about, putting your flash in an automatic setting and doing this. If you're really good at it, or you like shooting on manual, cool, live your life and do that. Just make sure that your pictures are coming close to what they need to be. Clients and people at these events are not gonna sit there and nitpick your photography skills, but they wanna make sure that the image is clear, they wanna make sure that they're well lit, and they wanna make sure that they're looking good and smiling and happy or whatever they're supposed to look like. That's the best camera you're gonna use. But the cool thing with SMP is you can use any camera that will attach to your iPhone. As long as you can upload it into your iPhone, or any type of, I feel like all cameras are good now. I feel like there's no camera that I think of that won't work. 5D Mark IV, all the mirrorless systems. I mean, you can even take pictures and upload later on or throw it onto your computer and then upload it via your computer. So if you have a bunch of photos, I mean, the system even works now where people can upload into, they can actually share their own photos. Once they get the link, there's a place on there now, which is new, which is amazing, where they can actually upload their own photos into the system so that people can get auto tagged, or when they go in, they can start seeing each other. How cool is that? Anyways, hope that helps, guys. I'm gonna get to my Zoom call. Keep the questions coming and I'll keep answering. Thank you so much. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.